Boston shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And that one falls for Zeller. So both teams changing it up here. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
Here's Clutch. He's got 12. Now the feed to Grant. Shoots the three. Another three for Philadelphia.
Wow, just a tremendous first quarter shooting the basketball for them, guys.
Yeah, when they put it up, it's gone in.
Pressey passes to Crowder. There's the pick. Inside, here's Newton. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Well, let's take a look at where Philadelphia ended up rank-wise in the league last year. First in opponent field goal percentage, 9th in rebounding. And they were in the top half of the league in block shots. So not a very intimidating team, but nonetheless a solid defensive team.
And Clark, you know this. I mean, anytime you see a team #1 in the NBA in field goal percentage defense, you know they're getting after it. So this is a club that plays extremely hard. They take great pride in their defense. They have a concerted plan, a concerted effort every single night to try to stop the opposing team.
And the 76ers making a change here. Marshall's checked in. Kicks to Pressey. The dish to Bradley. Feeds to Zeller. Rebound by Marshall. The 76ers leading by 8. 1:22 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Clutch. Pressey defending. So it's the Celtics now. The Celtics have gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. And Zeller kicks to Pressey. And stolen by Noel. Here's Clutch. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. He feeds it to Grant. Grant with a screen on Bradley. 6 to shoot. Throws it up high. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. 36 seconds left in the first quarter. Pressey's shot is off. The 76ers lead it. To the inside. Roten. Shot's good. Marshall making the play. Roten's got his first 2 points of the night.
They're allowing a sky-high field goal percentage. That won't get it.
Not at all. They've been able to score with ease.
There's 18 seconds left here in the first quarter. Ball's knocked loose. Now the 76ers on the break. The big dunk at the end of the break.
They've made one basket after another since getting this game started, and you wonder, is the blowout in store?
Too early to say that and go there, Steve, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
And the shot's good from Crowder. It'll count. The shot will not go. And we reach the end of the first quarter. 76ers ahead, up by 9. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. Tune in. Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. In for the Celtics. And the 76ers making a change here. Philadelphia leading by 14. Sullinger and Zeller together down low. Smart is out there with Evan Turner. And it's Crowder in it, the small forward. That's the Boston 5. Here's Kanan. Offensive rebound.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, they were very lucky defensively because there was some miscommunication there. They left him wide open.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Hi, Kevin. Clutch in their last time out against the Suns was superb. He ended up with 50 points and was in the zone as a shooter, lighting it up from both the foul line and the field. What a show it was as he put up some really amazing numbers when it was all said and done. Even we marveled at his performance, Kevin.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified, Clark.
Well, I know this opponent should be terrified because there's a good chance the momentum he gathered that night carries right over into this game.
Well, some of it will carry over. That's inevitable. It's just a matter of how much.
And he uses the glass on the layup. Clutch has got 15.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
1:49 left to play here in the second quarter. Pressey dishes to Bradley. Out to the right wing. Crowder, the pass to Zeller. He kicks to Crowder. 5 to shoot. Drops in the layup for 2. Crowder's got 4 points in the quarter.
Gotta love the finger roll up and over the defense.
There's the pick. Pass to Grant. Here's Clutch. Marshall with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Philadelphia.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And they're knocking down that mid-range jump shot, too, so they're really doing a nice job offensively.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
How about the job they're doing drawing contact and giving themselves opportunities for 3 points at the line?
My kind of basketball, Steve. No frills, straight ahead, physical play.
I like that they're taking it inside and taking advantage of each opportunity, Clark, to chip away at the deficit.
Yeah, and doing it with the dunk is a major energizer, too. Gets the momentum going.
Yeah, and I think the interior defense, as good a job offensively as we saw, the defensive presence was almost non-existent. They may see this lead disappear if they continue to give up those easy points.
Zeller with it, now defended by Embiid. Here's Clutch. Traps in the tray. Clutch has got 8 here in the quarter.
Looked like the defense was totally scattered on that fast break. Nice job taking advantage there with the wide open 3.
Crowder kicks to Zeller. Knocked loose. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. No good from Clutch. Celtics trail by 17. And Tyler Zeller on the bucket on the assist by Pressey. 6 points for Tyler Zeller.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
Here's Clutch. Drilled it just as the horn sounds.
And Kevin, he had the eye of the tiger there. I mean, he was not going to pass that shot up.
No
well
way.
done. Big time shot in the clutch.
No, he was dying for the chance to take that shot, no question.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. 76ers lead by 18. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on...
Okay, guys, tremendous work in the first half. These fans haven't had a thing to cheer about. Let's talk about how to keep it going. Can't argue with anything we've been doing so far. We've worked so much harder than them at both ends. I'm really proud of you guys. Now I'll give credit what credit is due. We've taken very good care of the basketball.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys. We'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started.
Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for Clutch. He has 23 points, and he's played the role of the pest today, too. I mean, he's caused a bunch of turnovers. Oh, man, what a play.
Another good offensive possession for him. He's trying to shoulder the load here for his team.
Here's Clutch. Bradley on the double team. Austin with the ball. Celtics trail by 16. Turner dishes to Sullinger. Pass to Turner. There's the feed to Smart. Just 5 on the clock. That's tipped. Fast break, Philadelphia. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
What a beautiful pass. And then the catch and finish all in one motion, stupendous.
An alley-oop like that, Clark, is just so rare. You just got to take a second and enjoy it.
And guys, you have to admire someone with the confidence to even attempt the pass.
Boston's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Here's Sullinger, and there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. The Celtics have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple. The free throw's good from Sullinger. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Here's Clutch. He's got 23. And Smart over to help. Pass to Covington. Here's Clutch. Turner covering. 6 on the shot clock. Dishes to Covington. And the pass to Clutch from the arc. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the three-point variety.
Yeah, and unless they make some rotations and closeouts defensively, there's more to come, Clark.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
During that break, Coach Rivers had some words for his team. He told his guys to make sure they keep the pace fast, to get out and run each and every chance they get. There was something else he mentioned, too. He wants them to utilize the pick and roll as much as possible in their coming possessions. There's still plenty of basketball left to play, and as we watch how these adjustments play out, Kev, it'll be interesting.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Clutch has got 28 points for the game.
Nothing but money for them to start the half. They've made all 3 of their shot attempts.
Smart passes to Sullinger. Shoots from 14. Nice shot by Smart.
You know, he was smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Agreed. As long as he picks his spots, his outside shot will be hard to block, no matter who's on it.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Clutch. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Clutch has got 30 points.
I love what they're doing, trying to put the hammer down, attacking the basket when they can.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Well, why don't we look at some of the numbers here for Evan Turner. Last season's performance for him averaged 10 points a game, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists. And some pretty good numbers, I think, guys, when you look overall at his contribution.
Yeah, and he's always looking to raise his game, and that's what you see in his consistency. One of the important characteristics that he brings to the table.
The 76ers shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Passes to Newton. And here's Smart. He's got 5. And there's the foul. It's on Clutch. That is his 1st foul of the game.
That's his 1st personal foul, 2nd team foul.
On defense, Philadelphia. Outside Bradley. And Sullinger kicks to Bradley. That 3 off the mark.
Such a solid performance for them inside. Their rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today.
Here's Clutch. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Boy, you can feel the confidence growing right now for this club at the offensive end.
Really an ideal time to have one of these runs after halftime, but before crunch time. They're setting themselves up for a great 4th quarter.